Hi, welcome on my YouTube channel. I'm Elikanda. In case you are new, nice to meet you. In case you are here for a long time, welcome back. I've been trying to record this video for a long time, but I never been prepared. But my spirits, my angel, pushed me to record it. And yesterday I was sitting on the chair and I say, "You need to do it. You need to do it." And I start to take my agenda, my notebook, and I start to recorded some notes, some ideas. It's about spiritual journey. Um, I've been in my spiritual journey since I met. Actually, since I've been born. But the real test, it was when I started to meet my twin flame. For me, it was a huge challenge because in that moment, I supposed to understand my entire life. I've been I've been learning how to face it, myself, because everything in your spiritual journey is about yourself. How to find yourself, your limits, your gifts, your talents. It's about yourself. Every single person on this earth, every single person got a gift. So don't think, oh, I'm just me gifted. No, every person, every person is supposed to have a twin flame on this journey. Twin flame actually is mean you got a soul contract with someone. You you signed a contract before you've been born to come in this earth to find your twin flame and to do some things. Obviously, some people they need to teach the twin flame how to become a better version. Some people they need to push the twin flame to become another person. So it's about how to become yourself, how to find your gifts, how to understand yourself, how to love yourself, how to. It's everything about yourself. So it's not about others. Obviously, you learn something, you're gonna teach another person. So we are teachers, all of us. Most of the women they become teachers because they got children. So because they need to teach the little child how to become a better version, how to be the person who's supposed to be. So before the God give you something special, it's gonna test you. Believe me, it's not easy. Oh my gosh, I can tell you, I wasn't sleeping. I was crying, and I was receiving a lot of things, bad things to understand myself. Most of them there was in 3D in my dreams. In the spiritual journey, you need passion, faith, pray, believe, and to give you self-love, to understand how to love yourself, how to push yourself. It's not easy, believe me. Oh, it's horrible. You're gonna want to die. Basically, you want to take the knife and say, I need to die. But believe me, the God not gonna let you to die. It's gonna, no, no, not now. You still can handle. So, if you start to love yourself, to look after yourself, to be yourself, the people are gonna follow you because they will find in you the power. So, sorry, I'm not home. um, so I don't have a good position. I'm sitting on the floor, and yeah, you need to find your love. You need to find yourself and to find your power. Believe me, when you're not gonna be stressed on something and you're gonna start to love yourself, everything is gonna come true in your life, the blessing and everything. Sorry, I keep moving. My legs are got a lot of needles and pins and um, in my twin flame journey, my angel, my spirit, they say look after yourself, because if you look after yourself, you give self-love to yourself, your twin flame is gonna follow you. Everything's go to 5D reality. Yeah. Dreams, spiritual. Knowing 3D. 3Ds mean what you can touch, what you can do in the real life. In dreams, in spirit, in the universe is 3D. Like thoughts, um, dreams, and this one you can understand in your dreams and tarot most of the time. In my spiritual journey, I start to listen tarot's video. Wow. My entire life, I've been told to don't open the tarot's card because it's an evil thing. So I never did. My father used to tell me, no, you're not gonna allowed to do that. So I never did when I was young, but I was tempted to do. I was tempted to learn, but apparently everything what I was learning I never did in my life. In my spiritual journey, come back and they say, you know, you must do that. You must understand the numbers. You must to understand the dreams, because my entire life, the universe communicate with me through the dreams, through the numbers, and I was obsessed with the numbers when I was young. So now makes sense. Obviously, makes sense to understand the dreams, the videos. Sometimes I'm I put a question to the universe, to the God, and they come the answer in commercial videos, movies, social media, in everything, numbers, in people, and sometimes I'm amazed and say, wow, you really answered to me. So yes, obviously, before that you need to go through a lot of things. Obviously, you need to start to have a routine, to love yourself, to pray more, to talk with the God, to trust God. If the God doesn't answer on the moment, it means He tests you. Believe me, I was crying last year and this in the beginning of the year. Why? Why I go through to everything? Why? Why I feel so bad energy around me? Why I feel the devil around me? Why the devil come in my dreams? Why the devil come in my family? Why the devil do that and that and that? Why I feel the devil step in my house and everything, and a lot of people, because I was feel a woman, oh my gosh, she was all in all with magic. With magic, I went last year to a lot of church cathedrals, praying and praying and praying, take this woman energy from me, because I was feel she squeeze me, she's take my energy, she make me so lazy, and I was depressed. I was thinking I got mental issue, and I was so confused. I never been like that. I was not, because it's about my twin flame. My twin flame let a lot of rubbish people to attach me, to attack me, to be close to me, and I said, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why you let that person to put me down? Why you let that person, you know, this year, in the beginning of the year, a man was coming in my dream, abused me sexual, mentally, emotionally, in my dream, and I was stuck, and I was feeling I'm sleeping in my dream, and that man was take me, I was frozen, I couldn't do nothing, and was abused me. And I was, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why are you doing that? And after I was received message, apparently there was about my twin flame. I put a friend to look after you, and he fall in love with you. He abused me. He abused me in my 5D, in my dreams, and he was all and off in my dreams. And I said, "What's wrong? Why you coming? Why you follow me?" Anyway, apparently, it's an old friend of my twin flame, old friend for a long time, and what he find me a competition, what he can push him back from my twin flame life, and that's why he was doing that to me. And I said, why? Why? Why I can steal from you? And anyway, it was women. A lot of women came in my dream begging for sex. I was doing a lot of things, and it was, man, this is not me. I'm never gonna do that in 3D, so why you come in my 5D? So everything was making sense to me, and like I was have messages. I got huge enemy. They are so strong, stronger than me. Well, they put me in the five in the full moon and doing black magic on animals, on bad things, and I was losing my teeth and a lot of things. And I said, what's wrong with you guys? Get alive. Why are you so focused on me? What have I done wrong to you? So, man, you don't want to know. Sometimes I don't want to my bad enemy to feel what I have felt last year and this year. It was horrible. I was always tired, always confused, and I never been like that. Believe me. Many years ago, I was have a job in the night, job in the day, and I wasn't feel so tired. And I was working, and I never feel that way. But in my spiritual journey, I was like, somebody suck my energy, suck everything from me. And I said, what's wrong with you, man? Why you can't move on from me? Why? And a lot of snakes. I hate snakes. I hate snakes. I got like a phobia snake, and all the time in my dream they was coming and bite me, and I was so scared. I said, man, how I gonna push everything? And I was, no, it's because my twin flame let these people to come, because nobody can have access to me, just my twin flame. So because of my twin flame, these people had access to me and make me to feel I'm ugly, I'm fat, I am a lot of things. And obviously it was a lot of things in my spiritual journey what I couldn't understand, but the spirit sent me a lot of messages through tarot videos on the YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on everything. So, man, you don't want to know how horrible it was for me. And I was feeling like I always gonna be stuck. My entire life I'm gonna be stuck like that. So what have I done wrong to you? And I was begging my twin flame, can you stop doing that? We need to disconnect. We need to do something. We need to work. We need to meet. We need to do something. We need to pray. He ignored me. He ignored me so well. Congratulations. Congratulations, mate. You did a good work. You pushed me to become the person who I am now. Because of you, I'm the person who I am now. Because I was begging for your help. You was the only person who can close everything. But because of you, a lot of people got access to my dreams. Your wife, your girlfriends, your mother-in-law, maybe your mother, maybe your father or my father-in-law, your friends had access to me. and had access in my dreams to come, to put me down, to talk very dirty with me, to be very abuse person to me, and abuse me in many types, emotionally, physically, a lot of things. So you did a good job, mate. I hope you are proud of you, very proud of you, because you let a lot of rubbish people to put me down. Anyway, um, yeah, I'm angry. I understand you was weak. I understand you being down, but it's not my fault. I was trying. I was praying to the God to stop you to do everything what you're doing mentally with women, with people around you, because I was disappointed about you a lot. Anyway, I hope you're gonna work on yourself. I hope you're gonna be a better version. You're gonna be the person who's supposed to be a leader, alpha. Also, a person who understands the emotion. Because if you don't balance your feminine energy with your masculine energy, you're not gonna be yourself. You're never gonna be yourself. Because I saw in you a kind man, a powerful man, a leader. I saw in you a person who can teach women and men follow you to become the better version of themselves. I saw women around you become more femininity, more sexy. And you got that power in you to change people's life, to help them. And you didn't want it. You choose in the sexual part, in the cheeky part. So it's not fair. It's not good. Because your gift is supposed to be used in the good way. That's why the God give you that gift. To use to help people, not for sex, not for bad things. Anyway, when your twin flame become a toxic person, a toxic energy, move on. Don't stay there. It's gonna poison you. It's gonna make you to feel down. You're gonna feel you are rubbish. I felt like that. I'm not good enough. I'm not clever enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm a rubbish. Who the think I was to come in your life to tell you you need to change? Yes, and I know my twin flame who was all the time. I think most of the twin flame think the woman is the property. She's mine, nobody touching her. Yes, sweetheart. We are a different individual. So, sorry, different persons. So, okay, we share the same energy, but doesn't mean I'm your property. You are not my property, I'm not your property. So, we got a circle about 13 months, a 13 full moon to be together, to understand, to have a journey to become a better version. Yes, I did my work. I trust the God, because the God give you how much you can process, how much you can work. The God's not gonna give you more than he think you can handle. So think about that. If you feel you are weak, you are not. If you feel you cannot do it, you can do it. If you feel you are down, stand up. Believe me, I was in my house crying and begging for power, for energy, and tell to the God, stop doing that. Stop let people bully me, abuse me in my dreams, sexually and emotionally and physically. Stop. And I was received just, you can handle. You are stronger than you think. Just find your power. And I understand how to love myself, how to put effort in myself, in my life, how to balance myself. I push my family away, my friends. I push everyone because I didn't have trust in no one. I was feel everyone they are toxic around me. Actually, God now pushed me in London by myself um, to heal, to heal because the people energy is not so close to me. Obviously, I'm with one reason in London, but um, the God put me to heal because I've been through a lot. And when you need to cry, cry. Cry and ask God everything what have you done to forgive you. Because believe me, sometimes with your throats you make silly things. And oh my gosh, my legs. I can't feel my legs. Anyway, connect it with yourself. Pray. Try to find. Sorry, I can't feel my legs. Um, Pray. Make a routine. Pray in the morning. Pray through the day. Pray before to sleep. Try to pray and pray and pray and talk to the God. Believe me, He love. He love when you talking with them, with your spirits, your angel, your angels. I was have nights when I was speaking, I was taking a candle and I was open because many months I was this open the candle, girl, and talk to the candle. And I started to take the candle, and because my entire life I was loved the light of the candle. And I start to pray to the candle in the house. Oh my gosh, God, I'm so stupid. And after I was, you know, the God love. When you're talking with him, I think he got a lot of love with me because I was pregnant and I didn't know I was pregnant, and I was asking God, where is my baby? You promised me a baby, a boy this year, and I was pregnant. And I didn't know, man. And my entire life I was, I want a baby. I want a baby with blue eyes. um, I don't know which color because in the dark my son have the same color like me, but in the lights yesterday I saw he got blue to green. I'm not sure which color it is, but they are so gorgeous. And I was top of the top, and I said, oh my gosh, I got a baby with blue eyes, or maybe they are just in my head. Doesn't matter which color they are because I love him through the moon and back. He's my everything. He's the most gorgeous boy what I have seen my entire life. So it's my person. It's my everything in my life. Sorry, sometimes my words. It's not just English. It's in my Romania also. I cannot speak. I cannot speak. I'm so fucking confused here. And yeah, you know, sometimes the God say have passion. Your your wish come true, but not immediately when you want it. In the divine time. So I didn't understand. 1 month before to give birth, I will receive, you know, take it easy. Your wish is coming true, so chill. And I said, which one? Because I got 1,001. So when I heard I'm pregnant, after 2 days, I was give birth. And I was thinking just I'm getting fat because my entire life I've been fat, so I was thinking just I'm getting fat, but no, I was pregnant. And I was saying I'm just bloating and I was gas all over, but he was a baby. And I said, don't worry, I'm gonna lose weight. Yes, I lost weight. After 2 days I was giving birth to my baby, my gorgeous one. Stupid. Obviously I got polycystic ovarian. I got thyroid problems, so you know, to have on and off my period my entire life. It was something normal. So for me, it's okay because when you got polycystic ovarian, you hear you don't have chance to become pregnant. It's less chance to have to be mother in this life. So yeah, actually, it's gonna be a easy pregnancy. You're not gonna feel sick. You're not gonna want to eat. Yeah, I was have few days in all pregnancy. What I was have dreams. I want to eat cake. I need to eat sponge cake. So I wake up and I was going to eat. But it wasn't too often, like that, because I was always on diet, always on um, fasting. So it's normal to craving for something sweet. So it wasn't something I like to say is not normal or something like that. So everything was so normal in my life, and just I couldn't sleep. My entire spiritual journey, I couldn't sleep. I was up all night, like they say when you cannot sleep, you are in someone dreams. So I was thinking, where my spirit's gone, where I am, who is dreaming about me, who had me in my dream, in dreams. So yeah, maybe my twin flame, maybe my friends, maybe people who need me more than I was need me. But it's okay. I understand. I'm supposed to help people. I'm supposed to pray for them. Believe me, I pray for every single person who been, it is, and will be in my life, in my husband life, and my boy life. So I pray for them to be forgiven by God and sorry. So to be guided through the lights. And when I say through the lights, before to heard I'm pregnant, I saw in my dream 1 month before a light so beautiful, so warm, so kind, just the light. And I wake up and I say, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, the light. And what it is the heaven. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I can tell you, if you reach that light, it's worth it. You're gonna be blessed. The God is with you. So, in your spiritual journey, you're gonna understand you need to release your life about. You need to work with your addiction, with toxic friends, toxic people, karma. My entire life, I couldn't be mean. I don't know. I've been trying, but it's not working for me. So, if some people they do bad things to me, I understand it's the frustration, it's the insecurity. They never love themselves. They never receive love. I'm not gonna say my mom, she loved me, she hugged me every day. No, she didn't. But I teach her how to hug. I teach her how to become a better person, because she didn't receive love when she was young. So I understand that. So I start to hug her. I start to tell her I love her. So she start to copy me. She start to express her feelings. She start to work with her femininity. So I love that. I love that she become a better version. And I'm proud of every people around me who reach that thing. Because obviously, when the people work with them, you're proud of them, because you see them how they become a better version, and how they try to help you, how they try to be there for you, and you are proud. I'm proud of everyone. I'm proud of also my twin flame. Doesn't matter if I'm not gonna tell him directly, but I know deep inside it's a better version of him. Deep inside he's deep emotionally and he's doing a lot of work with him. Doesn't matter if it doesn't show or not, but somewhere in this life, somewhere in this world, my twin flame is working with him. And don't think I'm hating you. I'm not. I was hating myself because I was let you to do everything to me. I was hating myself because I was feeling this love make me to feel weak. It's not a physical love, it's a spiritual love. It's a love what you feel just one time in your life. You feel in your dreams, around you. So this I was hating to you, no you. I was feeling you are so weak and you are so idiot. Yes, I think about that. You are an idiot, but no idiot because you don't think. I feel you are an idiot because of your addiction. I feel you are an idiot because you can't do everything what is in your mind, and you are weak in this thing. Not because you are a weak person. You are weak with your emotion, your femininity energy. Doesn't matter. You need to cry, cry. We are human beings. If you hate to cry, just cry. Just hate, but cry. Um, don't let your insecurity, your issues, your past trauma to bite you, to make you a loser. Don't let them. Every experience in your life come through your life to make you to understand who you're supposed to be and what you need to work with that. Appreciate everything what you got. If the God wants you to lose everything, everything, it means you need to understand to be humble. No, you need to run after money, after richness, after to be, to show to the people how much you achieve in your life. No, because it's not about how rich you are, how strong you are, how clever you are. No, it's about how to become yourself, how to be yourself, how to develop your talents, your ability. It's not about how to show to the people off. Believe me, because it's easy to show to the people off, but it's hard to teach them. It's hard to understand them. It's hard to be in them skin, because obviously you don't understand how much the trauma they had in their life. So that's why I never try to revenge. Believe me, I got some revenge. I was trying to revenge, but after I understand it's not fair. I did 3 times. I tell to the people off, crying, and I understand it was my trauma, and I ask for forgiveness to them, because the God guide me to tell them I'm sorry for that. I become a worse person. So after I released that I'm sorry in my life, the God blessed me. Believe me, I went to my boyfriend, husband, slash, tell him everything what I am sorry for that. So I was almost broke with him, broke up, and tell I'm a monster. I become a worse person. So I said, don't worry, we can work with that. Don't go, just stay here with me, and we're gonna work with that. because I was become addicted to my twin flame. I was obsessed with him in the beginning. I was want just him in my life. Not him in the physically, in 3D, in 5D. I know it was black magic, sex magic, spell work, a lot of magic and involved, and that's why I was become so addicted to him. But I was tell to my boyfriend, is something wrong with me? I'm getting crazy. And I need to go to church, I need to stay by myself, I need to take a break for everything because it squeezed me. Just basically squeeze me, make me so weak. So I start to work with that. And I'm very grateful for everything what I have told to people around me because it was my real me. I wasn't fake it. And let's say fake it until make it. No, in my case. um, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you need to be yourself because God love when you are yourself. If you are not yourself, you can't see the truth in the people. You cannot, because if you can't see the truth in yourself, you cannot see the truth in people. If you cannot see the kindness in yourself, you can't see the kindness in people. Because me as a person, first thing when I see a person, I can find a good thing in themselves. After I find the worst thing, but this is my first impact on people because I try to be kind, I try to be good, I try to help, I try to teach when I know to teach. If I don't know, I say, man, I don't know. I try to help because I like to be helped. To be honest, my entire life I was give, but I didn't know to receive. But in my spiritual journey, I learned how to receive. In your spiritual journey, you're gonna balance yourself. Everything. Femininity energy, masculinity energy. Femininity energy is mean vulnerable, how to cry, how to tell your emotion, how to express your emotion, how to receive. After masculine energy, how to provide, how to take, how to receive, how to no, how to give. Sorry, receive it's in feminine energy. So yeah, it's everything about yourself. Because obviously, if you are not in your masculine energy, you can go to work, fight every single day to go to job. So yeah, you need to provide. I was a person who was always provide to the people, to my family, to everyone. I was provide money, security, good things, maybe a good word. So yeah, I was know how to provide, but I didn't know how to receive. When somebody was giving me something, I said, "What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Do you want something? Oh, it's not good, no." So yeah, I didn't know how to receive. And believe me, the God always tell me, learn how to receive. Allow people to give you. And yes, um, I'm very grateful for every lessons what I receive in my life. For every person who been in my life, in my spiritual journey, in my spirit, in my everything. Every job, every experience, I'm grateful because I become the person who I am now. I hope I become a better version of myself. I become more stronger. Because to be honest, last year I was thinking, oh my gosh, I become so emotional, so vulnerable, and I was crying, and after I give birth, man, I was crying and crying, seeing this little baby is mine. Yeah, it's yours. No. And he's so strong, man. Sometimes look at him and I say, oh my man, he's my baby. He's so strong, and my mom is stubborn like you. He is. He is mine. He's mine and my husband, obviously. My future husband, because we want to marry soon. I know I'm with him for the last 14 years, but always I'm gonna say first I need to become pregnant. But because I was pregnant just 2 days, I was pregnant 2 days. Obviously, I was more than 7 months. Anyway, um, I was. I realized how powerful is the love of the God. How power is the God in my life. How power is that trust and pray and manifesting. I can say praying my ability, manifesting in people language, but believe, trust, pray, manifesting. Candle, put a candle and talk with the candle. Talk with your spirit. Every single moment when you want, tell to your spirits, thank you. Thank you being in my life. Thank you for everything what you give it to me. Everything what you put in my life. Thank you. So I've been talking more than 40 minutes. Oh, I forgot about gossiping. um, if somebody is gossiping about you, it's in your back. It's always gonna be in your back, so in front of them. So be proud of you. And the people talking rubbish about you, so what? My entire life, people talk rubbish about me. I'm stupid. I'm different. I'm like that. I'm like that. So what? You're talking about me or about your frustration? When people tell you don't do that, why? Let me do it. If it's gonna hurt me, it's gonna hurt me. It's my experience. So don't listen your gossip because it's not worth it. Believe me, it's not worth it. You need to be happy, not them. If you are happy, it's gonna gossip more. It's gonna be more frustrated. So be proud of you. My entire life, people gossip about me. Believe me, my entire life since I was very young. So it's okay. Work with that. Don't listen to them. Close your ear. Work with yourself. So I hope I didn't speak too many rubbish in my video. I hope you're gonna understand something about spiritual journey. Obviously, it's gonna be hard because a lot of people are gonna put black magic on you, spell magic, sex magic. It's gonna do a lot of things to you. In your dreams, it's gonna come to abuse you in many types of abuse, sexually, emotionally, physically, in your dreams, in reality also. So be proud of you. Work with yourself, trust God, pray, and talk with your universe. Look after yourself, trust the God, believe in yourself because you are stronger than you think. No, I can't walk. I need to stand up and I cannot fit my leg. Anyway, take care. Bye.